Hello everybody, how's it going? My name is Natural Red. Welcome back to the channel. Yes, what a dreadful week it's been. I don't know what to say. Everton win the first derby at Anfield for 22 years. Jordan Henderson gets injured. And the problems, the issues pile on. For fuck's sakes. I don't know what to say. It's mental. It's just ridiculous at this point. You don't know what to say. It's just horrible. We're playing dog shit. We're playing crap. Nothing's working. We can't score a goal at Anfield. We can't put a shift in. It's predictable. It's sluggish, tamed. It's problems lying around the pitch. It feels like the whole world is caving in right now. And we've just lost the derby at Anfield. Like, what else could get worse? I don't know how long I'm gonna do this video. Just me absolutely talking bollocks for as long as I want. So please, if you're in the comments, let's just be nice in the comments. Just check in. Just do a bit of like a James Orcutt Flav. Just check in. Just tell me how you are. How you feeling? How are you? Are you mentally stable right now? Is the whole world caving? Just write in the comments. Yeah, hey, Natural Red, I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine. We're doing okay. Just let me know. Why not? Let's just bring positivity, because I hate doing this positive shite thing when we're playing shit. I hate it. I fucking hate it. This blind faith. I think that's what it's called, blind faith. Is it though? We're playing okay. We played okay. We dominated most of the Everton match, but I hate saying it. I fucking hate it. We dominated the game. We played well, but we didn't get to win. Fuck that. Play ugly. Win ugly. That's better. Fuck playing nice and losing or not getting anything from the match. Liverpool needs to start winning ugly. Need to start just no matter what. Start like do. I mean, for the past 2 years, it's been perfect, so it's hard to replicate perfection, isn't it? But you got to start playing. You don't have to. We did this at the start with Klopp. The first 3 seasons. We had to play well to win. If we did not play up to our best, we did not win most of our games. And we've got to start doing that. But it's hard. You know, people saying solutions. Gary Neville saying formation change. Yes, that's right. 3 at the back. That would be lovely if we did have 3 centre backs. Gary. That would be lovely. When we're struggling with fielding 2 centre halves and you want to play 3 at the back. Kabak, a new centre half, a basically 5th choice centre half, had to play with Phillips, who's our 8th choice centre half, or what it is. And then we had Gini Wijnaldum, an ex-winger for Newcastle, ex-attacking midfielder, 3rd choice defensive midfielder, playing DM. Thiago being injured for half a season, and then we have Kurt Jones. No wonder we're losing games. Who would have thought? Our midfield was terrible. Individually, they are talented. Thiago, Gini Wijnaldum, Kurt Jones. Very, very talented footballers. But we got outrun. Yeah, as I was saying, the midfield got outrun. It was just time and time again. We're playing okay. We're playing lovely. We're playing some nice football at times. But we're not getting the results. And the answer is always, yeah, how do we fix it? How do we fix the midfield? We have to wait until Fabinho gets fit, and then we can play him. Yeah, that's the solution. It's not like solutions where you can just drop him in, or you can say this, that, and that. The solution is, we have to wait for this person to get fit, and then we'll bring him. We've now got, Virgil, Gomez, Matip, and then Fabinho, Henderson, our 5 main centre-halves for this season, all out, injured. And then Fabinho, Henderson, the reason why we've won the league for the past league and Champions League was because of Fabinho and Henderson in midfield, the breaking up the play and springing on attacks. So we're losing that in midfield, and I fucking hate using injuries, and I really hate. But I don't think it's the injuries that's a problem. I think it's just the inconsistency of the team. I really do. Inconsistent. This player, I said it time and time again, this player getting out for 3 or 4 weeks. This player's now fit. Okay, we have to change the system to fit this player. Okay, he's out for now 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, he's going to come back now. So it's just really inconsistent shite. I think we've got to just stop worrying about the defense, because I reckon it's doing Klopp's head in. Just play 2 centre halves and just play it. Fuck it. Play Phillips for the rest of the season. Play Davies. Kabak will be there. If it is Fabinho in, I think we need Fabinho in midfield because we're so short in midfield. We're not winning the ball back in midfield at all. We don't have a breaker. We don't have a tackler in midfield. We don't have someone who can break up the play and spring on attacks and can find a pass and can control the midfield. He's got height. We need to have. I'm saying these solutions like it is. Who the fuck knows what's going to happen next week when we play Sheffield United or Chelsea? But you just want to have a stability, constant things. Just play Kabak and Phillips or Davies at the back, for example. Just play Fabinho when he's fit in the midfield. Let's stop trying to mess things around. Play Thiago if he's fit. Curtis Jones, Gini Wijnaldum. Bless him. He's going to leave with absolutely... He's like a sponge and we're just draining everything. Without him, would be fucked. We'd be in a bad place. It feels like he's played 100 games this season already. It feels like he's played every single game. I don't think he's had a minute's rest. And people are saying like, oh, why is he like, giving the ball away? Well, he's played every fucking minute, it feels like, and he's holding midfield when Thiago doesn't know the system yet. Kurt Jones feels like he's still a teenager, and Wijnaldum, he's played every single game. He's not a defensive midfielder, and he's a small player. He's a flary type of player because he's an ex-winger. He's an attacking midfielder. He's a goal scorer for Holland. And you're telling him to control the midfield and just hold that midfield together and try and, I don't know, set up attacks and defend. It's just mind-blowing. And then we've got to our forwards. When you got Mo Salah, who's still breaking records, and Mane and Firmino are not contributing. And Salah, if Salah had Firmino and Mane, both of them playing a bit more better, to a better standard, Salah will be up the ranks in assists and probably his best season ever. Better than his first season. But no one else is contributing, so he's scoring all the goals. He's the league's top scorer. He's got, 25 goals in all competitions. You can't ask him to do more. So you got to ask, you got to ask Firmino, you got to ask Mane, you got to ask Origi, Shaqiri to get more in product. And let's talk about Firmino's role. Firmino, he's getting lots of shit right now. It's hard to defend him right now. He's never been a number 9. We know that. The whole fucking world knows that. We bought him off Hoffenheim. He was a number 10 at Hoffenheim. He was a second striker. He was a number 10, right? And when he came to Liverpool under Rodgers, he was playing right wing back. But the point is, he was never a striker. And the Klopp sort of found the system where he was incredible. He was boss. He's been number 9 for Liverpool for the past 3 or 4 years. And we've won league, Champions League, Super Cup, whatever the league trophies go on. But you can't have him a focal point. You can't ask Lionel Messi to defend because he's not you get to buy the buy, don't you? You get my point. You're asking Firmino to play as a number 9, and he's not good at that. He's never been clinical. He's always been 1 in a 5 striker. He's a number 10. He's playing a number 10 position in a number 9 role. And when you've only got Salah and when you've got Firmino missing chances, Mane's not playing well, you're going to get critical at him. And Ben Kelly did this at the Redmond TV, on the Redmond TV website. I think they did like a stats show on there, and they were talking about Firmino's role in the past few games. And Firmino's heat map is in the centre of midfield, basically. So our midfield is struggling right now. He's coming into midfield. He always drifts inside a bit more deeper to get the ball, play it off, beat a man, lay it off to Salah, lay it off to Mane, and maybe lay it off to Henderson for example. But when your midfield is struggling, you're forcing Firmino to play in a number 10 possession, who's now number 9. We haven't got that focal point. And Ben Kelly actually said, maybe put him in the centre midfield. Maybe. I don't think Klopp will do it because it's so drastic and it's wild, because Firmino's been on number 9 for 4 years now. It'd be crazy to put him in the number 8 position, the midfield 3, with Fabinho or Thiago or Gini or Kurt Jones. I mean, it could work against a low block slide. It could work. You never know. Maybe he does that. If we buy, I don't know, if Jota stays in form and stays fit, if we do buy a striker in the summer, maybe that's Firmino's new role, because I love Firmino, honestly, but it's hard to defend the guy when you're missing those chances. And against Everton, there was one move where he bet 4 to 5 players in a minute. It was about 4 or 5 players, and he bet them. He's such a talented footballer, but him being in the box, 6-yard box, finishing those strikers' finishes. And there's a moment in the Everton game when Trent came into the box and he fizzed one in across the 6-yard box, and a natural striker will be at the back post, sliding in to try and get a foot in. And Sturridge used to do that. Suarez, Torres used to do that all the time. Back post. And Firmino, you can't teach a player to do that. It's instinct. You got to be a striker from early age. You got to be fucking talented, and you can't ask Firmino to do more than he is, even though he's not really clinical and he wanted to score goals. So that's the issue with Firmino. Then you got Mane. He's not playing well right now. He's missing headers. He's really good at headering, but he's missing those recently. And yeah, we've got Sheffield United, we've got Fulham, we've got Chelsea next. Our pressing game has improved last week against Leicester. The first 70 minutes we played really well. We pressed them off the park. Against Everton, I thought we did okay at times. We played well, but fuck that. Play ugly, win ugly. Stop playing well and losing. That's what pisses me off. Unless I don't even want to mention the penalty. Steve Hall, the journalist at Liverpool. Does he live in Liverpool? I don't know. But he tweeted out at Liverpool conceding a penalty when Trent Alexander-Arnold is on the ground and a player kicks him in the head is the most 2021 Liverpool season you could what do you call it? You can I can't even fucking speak right now. It's the most Liverpool thing to happen this season. But yeah, we're in the fucking mud, and I don't know what else to say. You can say change the formation. You can say, I don't know, change the system. Go 3 at the back. Follow what Gary Neville say. Change formation. 4-2-3-1. Play Shaqiri. Yeah, that's great. Play Divock Origi. I think Divok's past it, I'll be honest. I don't know what he offers. That's the thing. You want to... You're being critical for me now, saying he needs to be dropped. Yeah, who you gonna drop him for? That's the thing. Jota's only now getting back to training. I don't think he'll feature against. Maybe he'll be on the bench for Sheffield United. Maybe he'll be on the bench for Chelsea. Hopefully, he's a spark. He can beat a man. He's that Suarez type, Owen type, where he can just beat a man. And we're not beating men often. You've got to change. We're so predictable. I feel like I'm fucking repeating myself. In possession, we're so slow. We've got to change the way we play, and Jota can do that. He will just beat a man. Mane does this very well, but Mane's more when Mane likes to let the play come to him. Jeez, that was very loud. Mane's very good at holding up the ball, like letting the defender come to him and then beating him. So the defender stands him off, and then Mane is walking on the ball, and then bang, he's gone. Jota is very good at beating the man as well. And we've got to change angles. We've got to change the way. We've got to attack more centrally because we're going out wide to Trent. Fair play to Trent because he's the one who really wanted to win that game. He's the only one who can hold his head up high against the Everton in the Everton game. He fucking tried his best. He was coming in, and that penalty he gave away. He was not even looking at the ball. He was sprinting back to try and get to Dominic Calvert-Lewin. And it's unfortunate. I mean, he's on the ground. He's not even looking at the ball. He fell over, and then Dominic Calvert runs from behind, and I just can't fucking believe it. I just can't believe it. You make your own luck, don't you? And fair play to Everton and you know what, Everton fans, celebrate it. I'm not gonna give you shit for it because. Look, Liverpool fans, not me personally, but Liverpool fans have been giving you shit for the past 2 decades, and roughly so, and you now give us. But thankfully, it was during a pandemic, and no one else saw it. So did it really happen? Oh fucking hell! I don't know what's next for Liverpool. Let me know in the comments. I've got no other thing. I hate doing this blind faith because I've been watching this sport for what? Years and years, and thinking, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. I've got no solutions. No one's got solutions. We just gotta go. We just gotta go again. We just go again, lad. Go again. Stop worrying about the defense, Liverpool. We might have to just go 17-18. Sort the midfield out. play Shaqiri in midfield. Do something else. Change the angles. Sheffield United are going to sit back and going to play 2 strikers. Play Phillips. Play Davies. I don't know. Get Fabinho in that midfield to dominate the midfield. They got Sander Berge in that midfield. I think, is he injured? I'm not sure, but he's a fucking tall. He's a classy midfield, Sander Berge. And you know what? I wouldn't mind Liverpool picking him up if they go down, for example, because he's a talented player, Sander Berge. But get Fabinho in that midfield, please, and start winning the midfield battles. Because right now, we're not winning the ball in midfield. We're waiting until the ball comes into our defense, and then we're moving it slowly. And it's really passive. We need to get more aggressive in midfield and so on. And attack has become very, very lightweight. Anyways, I don't know what I'm going to title this video. It's just me rambling on like an absolute fucking fool. Let me know in the comments. Cheer me up in the comments. Please be positive, even though positive being shit at this time. Follow me on Twitch. Follow us on social media platforms, Natural Red. Subscribe to my second channel. It's a podcast channel. It's nothing to do with footy. Subscribe to it. Please make me happy. Yes, subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell notification so you do get notified when I upload or go live. And yeah, we'll see you guys later.